Do you ever see yourself going back to France?
Honestly, no. I love my life in Thailand. I love everything about Thailand.
Although I'm Chinese, but I grew up here my entire life, so I do feel very connected to Thailand, and I feel like this is my home. Hello!
Could you introduce a bit about yourself?
My name is Lily.
So today I'm going to interview you because you're actually running a business in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
And you're not Thai?
No, I'm not Thai.
So where are you from?
I'm from China, but I grew up here. I moved here when I was 5, and I've been here pretty much ever since.
อ๋อพูดไทยได้ใช่ไหมครับ
พูดไทยได้ค่ะ
อ๋อทำไม
พูดไทยเก่งมาก เพราะว่าเพื่อนเยอะมาก
แล้วyouพูดกี่ภาษาครับ
no, just 3 ภาษา
Some ภาษา
Yeah,
okay.
just English, Thai, and Mandarin.
And which one is the best one?
I'm so fluent in every language. I mean, I guess English.
Okay.
I guess English.
Like you เขียนแล้วก็อ่านไทยได้ไหม
ได้ค่ะ
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're just very gifted.
I'm just very talented, like just a genius. Car.
Okay. Is that why you're such an entrepreneur, Lily? Like, 'cause
That
you're so
is why
gifted?
I'm such an entrepreneur. No, because I got raised by like Chinese parents.
Yeah.
They're like, Lily, work, wake up, work, go to work, make money. So yeah, that's kind of the mindset,
Okay.
like hustling.
And what age did your like parents move to Thailand?
I think like 30 years ago.
And what was the reason for that?
Well, for business.
Okay.
Yeah, they actually have a jewelry manufacturing company in Thailand. So they're doing that.
Like, why did they decide to do the business in Thailand and not in China?
That's a good question, actually. I think the market demand at the time, because my dad, he did jewelry in Japan for 20 years, and then he went bankrupt, and then he moved to Thailand to start over.
Okay. And then like, ever since that, you guys have just stayed and lived in Thailand?
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
And as a foreigner, is it quite difficult to do something like this here?
For me, it's quite challenging because it's the first business that I've ever opened with my partner without the help of my family. So I had to go through all the processes from ground zero. I learned quite a lot, like all the legal stuff and all the financial stuff. It's a big learning curve.
What would you say like the biggest challenges are?
I think not knowing how to start. So for us, we started off by finding the place first where we wanted to open the business, and then from there we built on. But if we had a chance to redo it, I think a financial planning would be strongly recommended.
Okay.
Because we just set like a big overall budget without thinking about like all the miscellaneous in between.
And your partner's from France, right?
Yeah.
So why would you not like open it in like France or China or another country?
Because we're based in Thailand now,
Yeah.
basically. Like Daniel's moved to Thailand too. He's working as a digital marketing freelancer. We've been here for a few years together already. We're living together and we love Thailand so much. So we really want to create a space where both of us feel like we've created like our little brainchild. And we felt like Bangkok was the right place to do it.
All right, shall we check out the place?
Okay.
So what is this business about?
So the reason why we started this is because I feel like the world is getting lonelier. It's harder to make friends. Both Daniel and I, we have little to no friends. So we wanted to maintain whatever connections we already have and make sure that we foster them and take care of them well. But whenever we go out with our friends, we don't get to interact with them that much. So mostly we just go to bars and have a drink, go to restaurants and then just talk about life in general, but repetitive over time, right?
Yep.
So we love to host like small board game parties at our little condo. And whenever friends come over, we just like prepare some food, have some drinks, and then like play card games. It's a really fun experience. Those are like the kind of memories that I look back on and then I'm like, okay, I cherish those moments a lot. So we basically just kind of wanted to recreate that living room experience here for other people, because if we enjoy it so much, I'm sure that there are others out there who would enjoy it too.
So you've opened a bar?
Yeah.
But a
I
social
forgot to
bar.
mention it. A social game bar.
Okay.
Social game bar.
I was trying to guess what you guys do.
Yeah, sorry, it was a bit ambiguous.
Okay. But how long have you been open for now?
Been open for 1 month, a month and a week.
And how's it going?
It's going it's not good.
Not good?
Weekdays were so sad. Please come. Please.
Why should they come? You need to sell yourself.
We
I'll
have
give you
free
30
popcorn,
seconds.
free snacks, we're just a very good place in general. We have really friendly staff and we have a lot of games and you can come and get drunk or not get drunk and have a good time.
You all like play games with them?
I'm very good at games, so be careful what you wish for.
All right, so we are here. Shall we go in?
Okay.
Let's go.
Hi, babe.
Hello, Dan.
I'm Daniel. I'm her boyfriend. We decided to open this place together to create more connection with people.
Lily was telling me, she said you guys don't have any friends, which is one of
That's not how you start conversations with people, Mike.
I really hope people can create like real connection here and like meet people and like have some friends to hang out with.
And I think it makes you forget to play on your phone here too, because you're concentrated on winning the game here, right?
Exactly.
Like that's what my experience. Yeah. Usually at bars, I see a lot of like groups, but they're all on their phone.
Yeah.
And they're not really.
You said you don't go to bars.
I mean. And I asked Lily this question, but I want to ask you, Dan. Like, what's the struggles of running like a business in Thailand as a foreigner?
Oh my god! Without her, I wouldn't be able to do anything. First, the language barrier is so strong. Like just for the construction workers, for the renovation, it's very hard because they cannot speak English, and all for the paperwork as well. It's very complicated because everything is in Thai. I can't speak a word of Thai, so I can't do.
True. There's a lot of like legal red tape.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very, very complicated for me as a foreigner. So I'll just take care of what I can do, which is like the finance, everything that doesn't require like Thai language.
Maybe like a foreigner is watching this and they're considering starting a business in Thailand. Do you have any advice for them?
I think, get a lawyer. I think there's a lot of companies who help foreigners to set up their own company. We didn't need that, but I think it's a great way to start.
Yeah.
We didn't need that because I have like my family's lawyer, but if other people want to start a business in Thailand, it's strongly recommended that you find like a law firm or someone who knows what they're doing to help get you started.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think,
Like now you've gone through all like the headache and stuff, would you say you have second thoughts about doing something like this?
Honestly, yeah, because I didn't know how hard it was to take care of all the paperwork and like all the legal stuff, like the food license, the alcohol license, all the requirements to open a company. I realized after we made it together that I would never be able to do it by myself if I wasn't with her. I don't want to try to tell people it's too hard, but just like ask a company a law firm to take care of it for you.
Or have like some Thai person with you, right?
Exactly. You have a Thai person, it's even better that you can trust.
Cool. So shall we have a tour of this place?
Yeah, of course. The whole bar, this is where you create the connections. You have the free snack bar when people can feel at home. I just want people to feel like they're in a living room. So
I made good use of this last time.
Oh yeah, everyone
My
actually.
pockets were full.
Yeah. It's my pleasure to feel like people really enjoy and like they feel like home. This is the most important. And you have like the most important place, let's say, the one that makes this place different.
It's where the magic happens, right?
Exactly. So we have a lot of drinking games. Sometimes like very simple games where we add some drinking rules. So like to make it more competitive. We try to find like a lot of games that are very simple to play because we don't want people to feel like desperate and calm and like, oh, it's 15 minutes just to understand the game. I'm lazy, you know. They just want to have fun, create connection very fast. So we chose all those games to make sure like it's very fast to understand and like very easy to play.
I like this one.
Oh yeah.
You like games that don't require any mental.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
I don't need to think.
So I want to ask, like, when people come here, like, all of these games are free. You just have to pay for like the food and the drinks, right?
Yes, exactly. They can just come and play as many games as they want. I don't want to charge them for this. Like the goal for them is to come to this place, enjoy with their friends, create meaningful connections, have some drinks and food at the same time if they want to.
Cool. Okay. And what's next on this tour? What else have you got here?
the toilet.
The toilet. All right, let's have a toilet tour.
Okay, let's go.
All right, are you leading this tour, Lily?
I am.
Okay.
I'm the toilet master.
Okay. You said you spent a lot of what time in this toilet?
Yeah.
You have bought tong from your food.
Always.
Oh, this was a garage.
This was a garage, and we broke it, and then we reconstructed the walls, and then we made it into a toilet. So I'm very proud
let's
of
have a
it.
toilet
I might
tour.
show you the pictures from before.
Oh, I like
Oh
this.
yeah.
They see me rolling.
There's more. There's more. There's more.
Oh,
On the
okay.
other side.
You have
Oh
to
my
go
God.
inside and film too,
Okay.
because there's more on the other side.
Oh, best seat in the house. That is
Yeah, there's one in every stall.
cool. That's very creative. Okay, Dan.
All right.
So Dan, talk me through why you decided to own a business, because you're doing quite well in your agent. You have an agency, right?
Yeah, I'm a freelancer. I have kind of agency, but I work alone.
Right.
You know, like I depend on a few different customers coming back and forth. I have like customer coming, they're French companies. It's not really stable. Of course, it can bring you like a lot of revenue if you have a lot, but you never know what happens in the future. So you're always depending on a few companies. You never know when you're gonna stop working with them. It was my dream to open like a place when we can create connections. It's like a safety net to have a business that runs and make sure that like in the future I won't lack of anything. That's the reason why I opened this business.
Okay. Since you're like French Chinese, do you think like the working culture is really different from like France and Thailand? Did you have any culture shock like setting all of this up as like a French Chinese person?
I think it's very different. I think it depends on most of the things about the salary as well. A lot of businesses in Thailand like hire almost a bit too much staff.
Oh, okay.
You know, you never run out of like staff to help you. In France, like it's so expensive that like you have to cut expenses and make sure like everyone is working very hard. That's how I see the difference in the two.
Did you have any like culture shock or it was fine? Like setting everything up?
For me, I think I was quite fine. It was really running smoothly. Also because I have like the safety of like my other job. If you invest everything you have into a business, you would be scared every day, like because you're like, if it doesn't work, how long can I hold? 2 months, 3 months? What do I do after this if it doesn't work, right? For me, because I have my other job next to it, if it doesn't work, I still have my other job to quite like be a safety net.
So for people watching and they're looking to start a business in Thailand, would you recommend them to have another job as a safety net then, or?
If possible, yes, I would recommend just for like the peace of mind. Of course, it's hard as well because having 2 different jobs at the same time is very complicated, but if you can do it, it would be better.
So since you've been here for like 7 years, right? And most of your life was in France. Do you ever see yourself going back to France?
Honestly, no. I love my life in Thailand. I love everything about Thailand. I like to come back home to France when I have to see the family. It's the main reason today because I miss my family and I see that it's getting bigger. My brother's having like kids, children. I want to be there as like an uncle. So I would go to France mostly to see my family, but the lifestyle is so different.
What is it that Thailand has that France doesn't?
Oh my God. Everything.
Really?
Everything. Yeah. First, the condos. You have everything in a condo. In France, I live in Paris. So for the same price, I live in like 17 square meter. No facilities, nothing. While in Thailand, you have the condos, you have safety. Super important. You have safety in Thailand. In France, it's very dangerous, especially in the big cities. You have pickpockets, you have thieves, you have like burglars. We got our house burglared like 7 times in my life. You know?
Wow.
Different houses. It happens all the time, especially during like New Year or Christmas because they know we are outside. But in Thailand, you're so safe for everything. You leave your phone somewhere and like you know no one's gonna like steal it. So the safety, food in Thailand, you have very good food, very cheap. Also, you have 7-Eleven. I think I'm not the only one who says that.
There's nothing equivalent in France?
No. All the supermarkets, they close at 8 or 10 p.m. Like everything is dead after 8 p.m.
Like a cost aside, say Thailand wasn't as affordable as it is, would you still consider it a place that you would call home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Okay. So many other reasons, like even the weather.
It's like a full circle, right?
It's a full circle. Like honestly, there's nothing that beats Thailand in France to me.
For me, right now, I feel like Thailand is not even that cheap.
It's not that cheap.
I think it's like we were just talking about that restaurant you were saying, you spend like 5,000 baht, right?
Yeah,
it's similar to the West.
It is, but the experience I think is better.
The service. That is true. That is true.
The service.
Because I feel like Thailand hotels has ruined everything for me. Because the service is so good here that like if I go to other countries, it's not hitting the same.
Exactly.
Like, I went to Taiwan, the service is good, but Thailand service is just like up here, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy. They take care of you so well.
And I feel like it rubs off on like us too. I feel like I've become a lot happier and maybe even more calm here because people are like that, you know?
Yeah. I think for me and even my family when they go on holiday, they're totally different.
More
like,
chill.
More chill. Like even like people that are not usually chill, you see they change so much and you're like, are you the same person? They're like, yeah, I'm on holiday in Thailand. I'm like, oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, so if you want to be a nicer person, live in Thailand or just spend like a few weeks here. Maybe we should ask Lily how she feels.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Hello, Lily.
Hello.
Welcome back. Did you enjoy your break?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, Lily, why didn't you ever consider like living in China then?
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like I've been away for so long that it's hard for me to integrate into the Chinese society again. Because it's so fast, right? In China, everything's like going so fast. I can't catch up. At the time when I was going to school in Thailand, my grandparents did think about sending me back to China for school because I was so bad at math. They were like, okay, you have to like catch up up on your studies or else you're going nowhere in life.
Yeah.
And then I did like a little mock test. It was impossible for me. I couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, they just gave up and they was like, okay, just stay here. Like do whatever you want. The Chinese people, they're like up there, you know, for everything they do. They're so serious. I feel like I'm just not good enough.
I feel like because there's so many people and everyone's trying to compete for like these very few positions.
Yeah.
I did a year in Shanghai and part-time I was teaching a 7-year-old English. Whilst I was teaching her, I saw her math homework and it was crazy. It was really insane. It was like 21.46 times 7.87.
Yo, like what the hell?
And then it was like hundreds of them, right? I looked at her, I was like, no, there's no way you're doing this. And she grabbed it and then she's like, I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's real. Like in China, that's how they study.
And she said she does it every day.
Oh.
I was like, who gives you this homework? She says, my dad.
Oh, it's not even the school?
Yeah.
Oh.
My dad. And I remember I applied for the big four, like accounting firms.
In China?
Yeah, and immediately they said no. They said, we only look for Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard.
You're reaching, man.
Yeah, they said the standards there are so insane. But in like, I would say in Thailand or like the UK or America, it's not about that, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's more human.
Yeah. So do you feel like more like relaxed and more yourself here then?
I do. Because although I'm Chinese, but I grew up here my entire life, so I do feel very connected to Thailand, and I feel like this is my home. So I don't really want to up and go. And I've gotten accustomed to the lifestyle here, and it's a very good lifestyle. I gotta say. So I don't feel the need to go anywhere.
I want to ask you, because you guys are both foreigners, do you ever feel like maybe discrimination in Thailand?
I can only speak from my own experience. I mean, I could be Thai, right? I could be identified as a Thai person. So I haven't really faced any discrimination. But I feel like even if you're white or whatever color you are, Thai people are very welcoming, especially towards foreigners. So I don't think that would be an issue in Thailand. Everyone just wants peace in Thailand. They just want to have a good time and just enjoy life. So there's not much to worry about, in my opinion.
And since you guys have like physical businesses here, and Dan, you also have like an online business.
Yeah.
For people watching, would you recommend them to work online or would you recommend them to like start something here?
Honestly, I think it depends. In the beginning, I was so happy to have the work online. I was like, I don't need to mingle with anyone. But actually, after a few years, you start to feel very lonely. And you're like, I need to meet people. I need to have a social life. Because I feel so lonely now. Now I change how I see things. I feel much better like seeing customers, seeing like new people coming in. So I think it really depends on how you want to work. If you prefer to work alone, I would recommend to keep the online job. And you're in Thailand, you're in Bangkok, you want to enjoy life, totally can. If you work online, it's also good because you are quite flexible in terms of like time schedule. But when you have a physical business, sometimes you have to be there. You know, you have to be there, make sure everything's running smoothly. So it really depends on the person.
But now you're solving a problem for the digital nomads, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
And
because
like,
if they're lonely, they just come here.
yeah, they can come. Hopefully.
Do you feel lonely, Mike?
What's that?
Do you feel lonely?
No, but I get what Dan means. When you're working at home all day, you just feel like, for me, I just feel groggy and tired and I don't feel much energy.
Yeah, you don't feel motivated that much.
Yeah, I think if I had like 5 hours of work and then like 2-3 hours of play here, I think it would be more balanced here too. But what if people want to come here, but they feel scared because they're by themselves?
They're fine. Like we have people coming by themselves and the staff are playing with them.
Like some even join other customers' tables.
Yes, they join other tables and they see and they ask them like, hey, can I play with you? And it happened. And we were so happy because we were next to it and like, this is what we want in the future when people know this place. And if it happens, it would be just amazing.
Is this like the core mission of why you set everything up here?
Yeah, actually, if
To cure loneliness.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully.
Your own loneliness.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Mike.
Dan and Lily.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Well, we're acting professional now. Okay, so would you like to shout out your place and where people can find you guys?
Please come. Please. We're in Echo Mile 12. Just search COUCOU Social Game Bar on Google Maps and we'll be here.
Every day?
Every day.
So what if you guys are not here?
The staff is here too.
But we'll most probably be here because we're very desperate to meet new people too.
Exactly.
Cool. Alright guys, bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's that?
It's our uniform. You can come work here now.
Like right now? Okay, let me
You
put
can
this
host
on.
the singles night.
Hey.
Ooh.
How's it looking?
Wow.
So
You look
got-
like you're ready to work.
Alright, when do I start today? You guys open at 5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So how many hours have we got?
Don't worry about
My
it.
first shift. And what's the pay?
It's good. It's okay.
Popcorn?
It's okay. Yeah.
Popcorn and pasta, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Unlimited.
Alright, so let's check out the bar. So what drinks do you have?
We have buckets, we have cocktails, mocktails. Here's our menu if you want to take a quick look. So we have our signature cocktails, Tokyo Sunset, it's just like yuzu, this is my favorite. And then we also have like buckets, like hardcore style.
And customers can buy the bottles from here?
Yeah, they can. Please buy this one. Please buy this one. It's been there for a while.
It's collecting dust, right?
Yeah.
Is this the, I'm guessing this is the most expensive one too.
It is, but don't worry about the price. Just buy it. We also have draft beer.
Nice.
This is our little coffee machine because we'll be opening as a cafe in a while.
When is it opening as a cafe?
Hopefully in 2 weeks when our food is ready.
Okay, very good. Also, how many people can it fit in here?
Comfortably, I think 50 to 60 people.
And if people want to host events, you also...
Yeah, private events are also welcome.
Okay, what's the sort of pricing for that?
Oh, we'll figure it out.
It depends if you like them or not, right?
Because we're so new, we haven't like prepared a package
Yeah.
promotion yet, but I think we'll work on that because a lot of people are interested actually, like for company events or even like birthday events.
That'd be really cool. I should have my first one here.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually really want to do one.
Like, for real?
No, for real. Yeah.
Okay.
And you have a wall here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dad's had enough. He's like, please.
No, she looks much better on camera.
So we have a Lego wall.
Okay.
Ta-da! This is our Lego wall. So it's for guests to basically leave their signature here. We also have like a signature wall. So we have pens here and some Legos, and you can just play around and have fun before you leave.
Let me write something. There's not really much space, is there?
Yeah, we have to make some
Who
space.
should I rub off? I'm really bad at handwriting.
Yeah, you weren't lying. You really it's really quite bad.